Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 17 of Let's Play for the Lady I Fight on the Old Realms mod, where I've just realized there's only 41 people here. It's the second to last castle. Not gonna waste my time. We still lost 7 men. That's absolutely ridiculous, but what are you gonna do? You, come here.
Yours is not a...
I heard you have help with a problem. And I need help with a problem. The problem is that you're still alive! Not what I meant to do, but you know, it's fine. Okay, they're quite far away, so let's not chuck the trebuchet down just yet, you know. Ooh, my new lance is gorgeous. It's got like a fist with a spike on it. I like it. The trebuchet can probably hit 300, but we'll do... there. The fuck? What's the point of like fucking skills if I just get stopped by everyone? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that was a double kill. I'll take that, I guess. It's really hard when you have as many men as you have to try and, you know, do. But it is definitely true. Your lance does stay couched. Definitely good to know. It's just, doesn't seem as like. I feel like just poking people with my lance, I've gotten more kills, or at least I could get like a lot more kills than I could, you know, doing it any other way. But it doesn't really matter. Like, you know, everyone has their playstyle. My playstyle just happens to be I poke with my lance instead of couching it. Literally one guy left, and there we go. Another beautiful Bretonian victory. Or Equilinellis victory, because technically we're not actually Bretonnia until we take out their last castle, take out the last set of until we annex all of the other Bretonians. We are not Bretonnia. And even then, there's still the Bretonian king, who technically isn't even in the game, so Louis Leoncoeur is still, you know, would be the king of the Bretons. So, you know, realistically, we're just the biggest dukedom at that point, because obviously, can't remember what his dynasty, his faction, his dukedom's called. I don't think it's not. God, I can't remember what his name is. Yeah, Leoncoeur. I can't actually remember if that's his actual name, but I think he's just called, his faction is just Bretonnia. I think his faction in Warhammer anyway is just Bretonnia. I don't actually remember. Either way, let's go, lads. Ah, yes, this is my favorite castle, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it looks like a Bretonian castle, but it is my favorite base gate. Yeah, this is definitely, why are there black marks? I think that must be due to the fact that it's beta and a mod. You can see the, so if anyone's ever programmed games before, you can, this is the textures sitting on top of what the actual modeling. That's why you can see these squares right here. These are, well, I'm pretty sure they're the polygons. I'm 90% sure. It's been a long time since I've modeled or programmed, for that matter, so I may be misremembering some things, but I'm pretty sure those are the polygon. Like, the squares are like they cover the polygons and whatnot, and they, like, you know, every square is a polygon, I'm pretty sure. But then again, it has been a long time since I modeled. And when I did model, I made weapons, and I think I made a trebuchet. Yeah, I made a trebuchet, and I made an animation of a trebuchet destroying a windmill, which I also made. I wish I still had access to all that stuff, but it was on my laptop when I was at college. But no, I had a computer when I was at college, didn't I? What the fuck did I have when I was at college? Yeah, I had a computer. I had a computer because I was dating... Well, I was with my best friend then, before we broke up and, you know, didn't speak for a couple of years and then, you know, became friends again. Yeah, weird. My life's a bit weird, guys. Yeah, don't try and understand it, but... Basically, when I was with my best friend, before years passed by, and Or not. I got my new computer then. So yeah, I had my first proper gaming PC then. It was shit, by the way. It was a fucking Alienware. I'm going to say this now. If anybody is new to PCs and stuff like that, don't buy fucking Alienware. Whatever you do not buy a fucking Alienware PC. This shit. Getting a custom or getting a pre-built is better than getting a... And I'm just talking like a pre-built from your local hardware shop. By hardware, I mean obviously electronic hardware. And is honestly 10 times better than a fucking Alienware, because you're not pay like they'll just put in the best parts for the price point. And even then, yeah, it may not be the best PC. It may not be as good as like the fully custom. Oh, I chose every fucking part myself. You know, this is my computer and everything about it is perfect. It's not like that. By the way, I do apologize to people who are like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like to talk about my 4090 quite a bit. Mostly because I have one. I'm not, like, it's not the, oh, look at me, I have a 4090. It's just, oh, I have a 4090, yeah. It's like, you know it's what it is, you know. Oh, Talabukland has been destroyed. I'm going to assume that was Sylvania who did that, just because it makes the most fucking sense. Now, do Frank Red, if you could be a deer and just recruit all of the people we've been destroying, that would be amazing. But yeah, what I was saying is, don't ever buy that. But yeah, basically, I wish I still had all my stuff when I made it at college and whatnot. The stuff I made at university, that shit can stay in the bin where it belongs, because that was not good work by my standards at all. And yeah, I definitely. Ooh, they look so fucking cool. Wow, they go from having a lance to not having a lance, to then having a jousting lance again. Oh, I have an evil lance. God damn it! I knew it. Let's go to the dungeon, and there is some room to donate prisoners. Good. Oh. Right, who do we want to start a war with next? Muzzalon can fuck off. Weirdly enough, I think Baston may be our best bet. Who are you at war with? No one right now, so we don't want to take that because it's right next to them, but we also don't want them to, you know, take any more stuff over here. Are there any wars that want to be declared, you know, of their own accord? Yeah, no, I could do Montfort. Why not? Let's do it. 220, that's probably about as cheap as we'll get a war. Right, let's just immediately go fight. Okay, so we're getting some good sieges. But yeah, back to the topic of, like, I do apologize that we're not talking about the game, but at the moment there's not really much going on. We don't need to. But yeah, I made a lot of animations, and I also wrote officially, like, when I started writing in college, which is what actually got me to want to pursue writing, which I haven't done a lot of writing lately, which is... Oh, you cunt! You can fucking have the siege and it's all yours, you knobhead. You know what? I'm gonna go take the city then. If you're gonna be a prick and take my siege. But yeah, that's where I got into writing and a lot of other stuff. I honestly, because of college, I actually got into a lot of things that I now do, like I love now. If he comes anywhere near over here, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, yeah, put that away. Put that away. Yeah, they built fucking ballista. Pricks. How many settlements has he given himself? Between him and the fucking other lord, they're just like hoarding settlements and not giving any to me. It's alright though. I don't really want any of them, to be fair. Come on, there we go. Let's do this. 698 versus 629. The odds look very heavy in our favor, so let's just do it. I do wonder if there's only one Bretonnian city map, because it does feel like it at times. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm pretty sure there is a couple, but Yeah, I would very much like. I'd love for them to make a few more maps as well. Hopefully they will. I'm assuming they will make quite a few more maps. But obviously we'll let the dev. We don't want to obviously rush the dev team at all. They're doing such an amazing job. We don't want them to get burnt out and whatnot. That just suck. Like I know firsthand burnout's no fun. So let's. I encourage no burnouts. That's why I encourage not getting burnout. Let's oh fuck it. I mean, I could have avoided that if I just put my fucking shield up. Move out of the fucking way. I want to get as close as I can to try and help, but it's not working. Are we being pushed back? Yeah, we're getting pushed back. I'm sorry, what the hell? We have a lot of knights here. How are peasants pushing us back? I don't understand how peasants were the stronger faction now. Those two there, not strong faction, but stronger force. Right, I need all of you to hurry up and die. To be honest, it's a very weird request, you know, hurry up and die, but it's what we need you to do. Alright, we're nearly there. Come on. I say we're nearly there. But what I mean is we're simply nearly... They do have some, you know, some knights and whatnot. Oh my god, I can't see shit for dicks when we use this ability. I hope no one with epilepsy is watching, because that might cause seizures, and I really don't want to be responsible for people getting hurt with seizures. Epilepsy is a real problem. I already know that because my best mate's mum has epilepsy, so I learned quite a bit about it as when I was, you know, obviously I've learned quite a bit about it over the years. Oh my god, there's a... Fuck off. Why are there two knights on the ground here? Have you killed my Grail Knight? If you have, that's, you know... I'm gonna have to say that's very rude of you. You'd think with flaming swords coming at them, they'd want to run away. Stupid peasants. I've lost 3 men so far. Ridiculous. Alright, 7 men have got away. We may actually end up with a, what's it called? A keep out. That's a fucking change, isn't it? Yeah, no one's up here. Cool. Alright, let's, right, the gates are open, so no one's gonna get stuck down there. Good. I've got 48 kills. Damn. Did not realize I'd done so damn well. Alright. Oh, there's only 2 left. Damn. Well, I'm not gonna get 50, am I? That sucks. Yeah, we've got a few level ups. That's nice. We do need to get some athletics going as well. Yeah, our guy must be ambidextrous, because he's, yeah. Definitely must be ambidextrous, because, you know, I don't think I could wield the sword the way he does. There's the beautiful fire. I do hope they eventually add like a flaming sword, like just as a standard, so you don't have to use magic to get it. Right, I want to recruit those. That's a good point. Have you got any knights to me? 2 Grail Knights, Questing Knight, and Knights of the Realm. I don't care about the rest. That is fine, yep. We don't want any of that. We don't want any in the sense of we just don't need it. Right, let's go to the trade and let's do some trading. Ooh, that's a better Bretonnia sword than I had. Nice one. Love getting better shit than I already have. Makes me feel so happy. Right, suit has been taken. Let's go take Gute Orcal, and then we'll leave Castlehane. Something tells me this Orcal is going to be made into a green... Wait, greenskins... If I remember correctly, I saw greenskins... Greenskins are on here, so I think this will become a greenskin province at some point. Obviously, we obviously have Athel Lauren right here. But the big tree already. So we know that there's going to be... we also know from this, wood elves are a thing. Dwarves are going to be a thing. I do hope they add more as well. Like I said, I really hope they expand this to, you know, include the high elves. That's all I care. I don't care if they add anyone else. Just give me high elves. High elves and wood elves are my 2 favorite. Wood elves because they're just absolutely bullshitly good in, obviously, with bows. And I obviously just love that. And high elves because I've always loved high elves. I mean, high elves are bullshitly good with ranged weapons as well, but high elves were my first foray into Warhammer Fantasy in terms of the lore and what I learned about and why you know, looked up and whatnot. That's what got me into it. And obviously, the first faction I ever played of was the Empire, because obviously when I got... And this was talking quite a few years ago. I got given by Sega Warhammer 1 Total War, which is very generous of them. Still very much appreciate that to this day. They gave me that, and obviously I put it on the channel. The only faction I played was the Empire, and I played as the Greenskins. But back then, I still had my computer... I still had my... I think I still had the computer that I had... Did I have the computer that I got... Oh, God, what computer did I have? I think I had my old one. Like 3 PCs ago, I think. Because my old PC is just obviously sat in the corner with my 2070 in it. That's going to be my partner's PC when she gets here. Because it's as good as her laptop. But because it's a desktop, it's a little bit more... It's got a little bit more room in one. It's a little bit more, you know... Not more, I wouldn't say it's more powerful, but, you know, it doesn't overheat as often. Or it's not as prone... It's not prone to a... Oh, great. My game has decided it no longer wants to be alive. That is quite fucking concerning, game. I also thought my PC just crashed then, but no, luckily I can talk and I can see on my second screen if anything is crashing, and it's not, because obviously my voice would not be there. But hey, we had a crash. Good to know. I need to start saving, doing oversaves again. Fuck my life. Right, my apologies about that, guys. I'll add a couple of minutes to the end of the part just to say apologies for that. But yes, what was I saying? Computers. Yes. So what originally got me into so obviously So that was my old computer. So yeah, my old computer is going to my partner. My old computer went to my little brother and my little sister as well. But I gave it directly to the deal with my grandparents was when they helped me buy my last computer, which I then paid off. They said that if they helped me buy a new computer, because I was obviously this is one I was wanting to do a lot of new stuff, and obviously 20 cent. I went in and I'll be honest, the 2 computers I've bought recently have been pre-built. I'm not gonna say that I love this pre-built as well. It's the exact computer I would have bought as a custom PC as well. Actually, scratch that. It is the custom PC I was going to buy that I made myself, but I got it for like 500 quid cheaper, and it's the same parts. You know, no complaints. So sometimes I will say this: do your research when it comes to pre-built. We did just lose 5 minutes though. Fuck my life. But yeah, do your research when it comes to pre-builts, because you may be surprised that some pre-builts are actually worth it. It's still typically better to pick your own parts up, but do your due diligence when it comes to picking up pre-builts and whether or not they're worth it. Sometimes they legitimately are worth it. But anyway, back to my point. Yeah, so they helped me, and obviously I gave my little brother my old PC as part of the deal. So he has a 970. He has a really old series card, but it does exactly what he wants to do, which is play Roblox and whatever 14, 13-year-olds do these days. Yeah, I actually have no clue what they do these days, because, you know, when I was that age, what was I fucking playing? I was playing strategy. I was playing strategy games. I was playing EU3. I was playing Crusader Kings. Oh no, I wasn't playing Crusader Kings yet. I was playing EU3, I think, but I wasn't playing Crusader Kings just yet. It took me a while. It took me playing with Nick to decide Crusader Kings was a game worth playing. If anybody doesn't know who I mean by Nick, I mean Nick, Dr. Nick Doom or House Doom. I don't think he does YouTube videos anymore, but he's an old friend of mine who I met through YouTubing. Yeah, he got me. He basically asked me to play with him, and I was like, ugh, don't wanna. And then we ended up doing quite a few different series together, which always broke because, obviously, let's be honest, Paradox and their frequent updating and infrequent recording sessions definitely leads to a breaking of saves and whatnot, but it's fine. Either way, yeah, so I don't know how we got. I apologize, I'm just talking shit. It's like I'm streaming, I'm just talking crap. Let's focus on the actual video. So right now we're obviously redoing the siege as we need to do so. I do hope you guys don't mind my random tangents as well. Hopefully you maybe find them interesting, or you just don't give a shit. I mean, really, either's fine. As long as you enjoy the video, I don't really care. Right, let's see if we can crash the game again. So I want to see if I can recreate the crash again. So I'm getting pushed further back. What bullshit is this? Guys, push inside so I can get in there. We need to definitely level up our athletic skill, or else we're not going to ever get into the battle. Yeah, we're actually getting pushed backwards. But to go back to the original point of the conversation, yes, so I got in. I hope they add High Elves, because again, they were the most interesting faction to me. I mean, Dark Elves would be pretty fun as well. I mean, Lizard Men would be mint. So would Catholic. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Literally every faction would be amazing. Like, I don't think there's any faction that I don't think would translate well to this game. I think Cafe would be the biggest problem, you know, buying, you know, the lords are dragons. Like their nobility are dragons. So, you know, you'd have that issue, but I think that would be the only issue in, like, the large scale of, like, issues. Because obviously you just have to, you know, I mean, then again, the old, not the old realms, Realm of Thrones has dragons. I mean, they're not the best yet, but they're good. I mean, and when I say they're not the best, I mean that Drogon doesn't breathe. Nor does the other dragons. They don't breathe. If they can fix that, and by that I mean if they can, like, you know, actually mod-in's the wrong one. If they can implement breathing for the dragon and whatnot, then obviously it would look 500 times better. Yeah, so, and I'm not, and again, no knocking the game. I love the old round. I do love the old round. What I was getting at is I love Realm of Thrones. Realm of Thrones has brought me such prosperity to my YouTube channel that I absolutely, I mean, I adored the mod when I played it, but, like, it brought me so much, like, new viewers and what to the channel that I just, it has a extremely special place in my heart. And, like, I will always play that mod. I have got a new idea for a campaign, thanks to you guys saying you... only 2 of you have said so far, but to me, obviously, like, I think it's like 5% of people comment on average, if that, maybe even less. So it's like, on, like, I say like anywhere from like 1% to maybe 5% of people will comment on videos. So if we take 2 comments, I'm gonna assume that like they speak for like a few hundred people. So the next campaign is going to be coming soon. I'm going to try and record some of it today. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. Again, I'm feeling pretty good today. But again, will that like last for the next few hours? Because I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to record before I can record that. So it's, you know, we've got to get the day-to-day done before we get that. But yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. But I mean, if you guys probably know what I'm referring to, because like I said, I've already asked if you guys want it. I'm just not going to say it out loud, because, you know, if you don't know what it is, you can be surprised. But just know it's going to be a very different campaign, and it's going to have quite a few strict rules that I'm going to hate adhering to. Hate in like the sense of it's going to make the campaign more interesting. Not hate in the sense of it's going to make me wish I didn't start the campaign. So don't worry, it's going to be an interesting one. But we've taken out that army. Good. There was no real reason to talk about taking that guy out. They were absolutely fucking useless. How do you level up these? Are you guys reading books or some shit? What is this bullshit? Someone else had leveled up as well. It was... Hey, Theory! Way of the Great Axe. Why does that feel like it looks different? I don't know two-handed skills well enough to say if that actually is wrong or right. Okay, seeing as you guys are just being absolute idiots, I'm just gonna go, you know, destroy Castle Hain, because you're gonna go to Belves to defend. Okay, you go do that. I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna just single-handedly win your fucking war for you, you know. You're welcome. Oh, we now have a mercenary faction. We have 2. We have Rico's Republican Guard and the Braganza's Besiegers. Oh, we're all with Carcassonne. Well, I better hurry up and finish this war then, so we can focus all of our attention to the south. You know what? Fine. Peace them out. We're going to go south and defend our province. I would like Castle Carcassonne, though. That is something I definitely want. I have a decent garrison, so the likelihood of them taking my stuff out isn't very high. They have a very large army. Okay. Yep, everyone just get here. Seriously? Oh, you fucking wankers. We need... Come on, please. People, hurry up and get here. I can't fight them just yet. Okay, 700. Anyone close? 23 hours away. No one's close. Shit. Fuck it. There we go. Right, we're going to have to unfortunately end this part here, but in the next part, we will indeed attack these guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.